Hello. Can you guys hear me? You cannot hear the music again. This is really annoying. Hello, Vichirisu. Hello, hello. Hello, Sumeda. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Shy. How are you doing? Kihiro is here too. Hello. Hello, Panzer. How are you doing? So glad to see you again on stream. Somehow chat is not working. Well, why is my chat box not working? Oh, is it now working? Is it just very, very delayed? Probably have to work overtime today. Oh, yes. Working at creative agency be like... That's normal. It's always really delayed. But I hope not that delayed. I set it up to really quick. The music might be a little bit too loud. I set the delay to quick, so I hope it will work. All right. I still have to post the stream on Twitter and Instagram. I just thought that it doesn't make sense that I'm doing this behind your backs. So let me just share the streams while I'm on stream, because that seems fun, right? Is the music okay? Not too loud, not too quiet? Da, da, da. There we go. Stream is now on the Twitter. No, it's not called Twitter anymore. It's called X. I just made an X. I just made an X with the stream. And now I feel cool. Alright, I still need to post this on Instagram. So maybe you guys want to say hi Instagram before I make the screenshot. It's a little too quiet now. And we can see which songs are playing. Yeah, it somehow decided not to work today. Alright, how is the music now? Where's the stream? I feel hella unprepared today. The Discord chat was distracting me too much. You guys were distracting me too much. It's your fault. Let's just say how it is. All right. Gotta do the screenshot and share it so the Instagram people can join too. Hello. Can't believe you're blaming us. Alright, thanks for the high instas. You guys are awesome. Ooh, I haven't heard this song for in a while. This brings me back to when did I make this was my first ever album that I ever did. Oh no, it wasn't. It's still pretty old though. Oh, god damn it. I posted it on my wrong Instagram account. Today is a weird day. How many songs do you think you've produced so far? Oh my goodness, this question. I actually don't know, but it's definitely over 200. Definitely over 200. Probably even somewhere around 300. Because I make new music every month for the Soul of Wind and other clients, so these count here, right? And I also have a bunch of music that is not released under my name. And some were released under my name, but under a different account. So I think there are many albums where that you guys haven't heard ever, because I don't advertise them. Because they don't... I say how it is. They don't really contribute to my revenue, and I think it's kind of nonsense that I advertise for something where I don't get anything from that. It's their job to promote it. Now I posted it on the right channel, and we're good. How are you guys doing? I hope the weather is just as good at your country as it is here in Germany. It is so good, so sunny, so warm, but not too warm. I think it's just the maximum amount of warm that I'm ready to accept. A little warmer than this, and I'm out. But this is fine. I think we're around 24 degrees today, or 23. Let me check. You guys need to hear the whole truth. Okay, it's 24 degrees Celsius right now. That's okay. 25 degrees is my max. It's my max. That's more than that, and I'm out. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Holy. That doesn't sound good. Anyone here knows if I can turn my bitrate up without restarting the stream? Oh yeah, my bitrate is at the moment at 2500. That's not a lot. Oh my god, yeah, it's raining right now. Oh, I wish it was raining here, because I like the rain while I'm streaming. And it cools the world just a little bit. Rain plus Rise stream plus Rise music equals peace. Yeah, I made a lot of songs about Rise, about about the rain. I already have a few songs lined up for this autumn, for my YouTube uploads, and a lot of them are rain songs. I know it will fuck up some people who don't like to hear rain music that much, but if you don't like rain music, then you're definitely in the wrong channel. You're definitely in the wrong channel then. But today we don't want to make music about the rain. We want to make music about summer still, because we are still in August. The sun is still out and it's still very, very warm. I think I missed someone. Melody, hello. Welcome to the stream. I missed you in chat. Currently boiling rice paper right now. Oh my god, you're making me jealous, because summer rolls are my absolute favorite dish of all time. There's just nothing else above it. It is by far my most favorite dish, because it's so good. If you guys haven't had summer rolls yet, you should definitely consider it. I think it's also the best Vietnamese dish. Yes, I know. Vietnamese dish that includes pho, that includes banh mi, that includes everything else. I think summer rolls are still the best. And I love Vietnamese food, so it's saying something. Do a song called Summer Roll. I should definitely do one. Do one. But then again, I feel like I'm not ready yet to make a song that is worthy enough for something like Summer Rolls. I think I'm not ready yet. I have to train a lot more, guys. I have to leave for the mountains and come back as a stronger person before I even can think about making a song about summer rolls. It's just the final boss. I'm not ready yet. I have to meditate under a waterfall before I can make the first note for my summer roll song. As a type of rolls, noodles, shrimp salad, and cucumber. Yeah. It is so good. noodles, shrimp, salad, and cucumber. Well, what do you guys put in your summer rolls? I think pork is also a good contender. Sometimes I also eat it with beef. Sometimes I also use fish, like seafood. But no matter what type of roll you make, it will always be amazing. There is no bad summer roll. But maybe if you just put noodles in it, done. You're doing definitely something wrong, but other than that. Is there some place I can purchase your music in bulk? I don't think so. I think you can there aren't many places where you can actually buy my music, but you can just go to my Amazon Music, and I'm not sure if you can purchase the whole discography there. Maybe it's possible, I don't know. It has been a long time since I actually bought music, because I'm usually using Spotify. BigRice is training arc, yes. Training arc, so that I can make music about the things that I love the most. It will take a few decades, at least. I suggest you to eat pho when you visit Vietnam. I always eat pho when I visit Vietnam. The last time I went to Vietnam, I got $100 pho. And it is as good as it sounds like. It is the best pho I ever had. And it's totally worth it because it's enough for 2 people. Unless you're really, really hungry. Like I was really, really hungry, so it was barely enough for me. But usually, and in normal cases, $100 pho should be enough to feed 2 people. So it's basically $50 per person, and still so worth it. It was really, really good. You can ask Sherry, who's also in chat. It was so good. Your opinion about summer rolls is objectively wrong. I don't think so. I completely disagree. Summer rolls is the best ever. Avocado is good too. Yeah, avocado. We'll also put mango in it. Once. I'm not sure if I like fruits that much. Avocado is a fruit, right? Similar to tomatoes. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what a summer roll is. Google it, and maybe you will recognize it. But you know, it's a Vietnamese dish, and I don't think there's Vietnamese food everywhere around the world, so maybe you don't know it. What's the name of the song? This is called Winter Days. Oh yeah, I should fix the display thingy before I start playing. Because depending on how I feel today, I don't know if I feel completely inspired today. So we might do some just chatting too, if you guys are okay with that. Okay, let me try to fix this display thingy because it suddenly decides not to work anymore, and I don't understand why. It kind of cannot find my my Spotify window, which is odd. Why not? It's so weird. My Streamlabs can't find the Spotify window, so I guess it's not working. I guess it's not working. So if you guys want to know what songs we're listening to, feel free to ask and I'll tell you. Your song right now is You and the Sea. It's one of my favorite ocean themed music that I made. Hello, Joseph. How are you doing? I'm actually awake and not busy while you're streaming for a change. Good morning, good morning. What time is it in your country right now? Did you just wake up, or just do you just stay awake really late? I know the name of the songs. Yeah, it's called You and the Sea. Good morning, Susan. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Are you guys having a nice week? I certainly have one of my more unproductive weeks. The only thing I did today was turning some of my songs into music box songs. And they sound really, really nice as a music box. So if you guys want some of your favorite songs turned into music box, let me know. I'm currently preparing an album full of music box music of my music. Holy shit, this sentence. All right, how did my week go so far? I was busy being very unproductive and lazy. I blame it on the weather. It's just too hot, and I don't function well when it's too hot. Other than that, we finished season 2 of The Bear on Monday, and I must say, The Bear is one of my absolute favorite series now. It is so good. I would dare to say both these seasons are masterpieces, and I watch a lot of series. Like I'm a TV series connoisseur. I watch a lot, and to give this whole thing some perspective, I think it's better than Succession. I think it's better than House of the Dragon. I think it's better than The Last of Us, the series. I think it's better than what else do I think it's better? I think it's better than Ted Lasso even, and I love Ted Lasso. So The Bear is a series about cooking in the kitchen, and it's very stressful to watch because working in a professional kitchen is very stressful, and I think the series does a very, very good job capturing that. But it's also a story about family and how family is a privilege and not something you're born into. It's something you can choose yourself. And there are toxic families and good families, and you should always choose the good families and surround yourself with people who actually love you. And it's also a series about self-destructive behaviors and the feeling of not deserving good things in life. So it's really well written, and I love all the characters. And I think you should all definitely watch it if you have the chance. I really want a third season. And I really hope they will make it. But considering how no one talks about this series, it's a little bit sad. Like this is really underhyped in my opinion, and very, very underrated. And it's kind of making me worried that we might not get a third season. But yeah, please watch it if you're interested in cooking and nice looking food and good characters, and if you can handle a little bit of stress and the intensity of a kitchen. What's your favorite piano songs among the ones you have made? That is a really good question. Let's see. I think the new one that I made for Light Gentle Rain is pretty cool. It's called called How Quiet It Is, and let me play it for you. Okay, let me turn up the music a little bit, so you can guys, so you guys can hear it. It's the new Like Gentle Rain song. If you guys don't know, Like Gentle Rain is my second artist account, aside from BigRicePiano, and it's the account where I post my new classical work. So yeah, this is How Quiet It Is. Let me pause this one for a second. All right. I hope you guys can hear it. All right, I think that's enough. I dropped the link to the full song in chat, so if you guys want to listen to it in full volume, then feel free to listen to it on Spotify. It's available on Spotify and other streaming platforms. It's not available on YouTube yet, unless you're looking at YouTube Music. It might be available for YouTube Music, but it's not available on my BigRicePiano channel yet. So yeah. Hello Nana, how are you doing? It's 10:30 p.m. You're 5 hours ahead of my time. Any plans to expand to funk genre? No plans yet. I actually thought about making some more trap electro music, but it's just not. I don't think I'll get any listeners for that. All right. I think we're half an hour in. So let's turn to the piano, shall we? Hello, King Ali. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I hope you guys having a cozy time. All right, guys, can you hear the piano? Loud and clear. You guys need to tell me if it decides to sound like electronic music again. I think I know how to fix that, but it's a bit loud. Okay, let me turn it down a little then. How about now? My mic is a little bit in the way. I think the reverb is a little bit too strong. All right, everyone. One question to you. Is it okay if I answer the chat while I'm playing, or should I wait until the song is finished? How long did it take you to learn the piano so well? I think I'm actually composing and doing all this stuff since at least 20 years. For at least 20 years. So around that time, I don't know. I think I think 10 to 15 years is a good number. It's a good number of years. Alright, this was warming up. Let me warm up a little bit more before I start the recorder. I haven't played the piano today yet, so this is the first time. Alright. uh, 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 uh. Okay, King Ali has to leave. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good dinner. I hope it's gonna be tasty. I don't like hot weather either. Yeah, it's kinda. I like the mild weather, like spring and autumn. Have perfect weather. Up to you though. Which one do you prefer, talking or playing? I think I prefer both. But if I'm talking, I can't concentrate on playing that much. But if I'm playing, I can't concentrate on talking that much. Does it bother you that people use your music in their videos and make more money than you, and they don't even give you a shout out? It does bother me if channels do that and don't give me a shout out, yes. But I am not bothered by channels like The Soul of Wind using my music. They certainly make more money than me, but it's okay, because that's just how the world is working, right? You rarely get paid your actual worth. That is the sad truth of today's world. Also, looking at all the people working in the medical field not being very treated fairly for what they're doing. So I have much smaller problems with that, I think. I think if you move yourself a bit because it's blocking your hands, yeah, it's I didn't want to move in front of the chat because I think the chat is more important. Oh, what do you guys think? Chat isn't updating. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it's just it is weirdly delayed, and then all the messages appear all at once. Not quite sure why that is. Resize it. It's too big. Okay, I'll resize it. What do you have against my wonderful PNG model? Okay, how about now? Is this better? God, so cool synth. Is that actually synth or electronic piano? What do I mean by synth or electronic piano? This is a digital workstation. This is not a synthesizer. If you're asking about that, and it's also not a electronic piano in that sense. It's something between both, I think. Like this does have synthesizer tools, but it's I don't think this is also a stage piano. What inspires me to make music? Like in general, or like what inspires the actual songs, or do you want to know why I'm making music to begin with? Venus JJ, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Love you too. Thank you so much for joining. Much, much appreciated. Yeah, why you make it to begin with? I think I always had a sense of enjoyment to create things. Like I try to learn the piano the traditional way, like by playing music from other people, like playing from sheet music, trying to learn reading sheet music. But I never found real enjoyment in that until I stumbled upon the first melody I ever discovered as a 7-year-old, and it just fascinated me really, really much. So yeah, by heart, I'm just a creator who is fascinated about finding melodies in this vast ocean of possibilities. It's just so much fun. So yeah, as a kid, I started composing, and I did not have any agenda. I didn't want my music to be public anywhere. I didn't want my music to be reaching anyone. I think the reason why I started all of this is just my fascination with creating things myself. That's my number one drive, and the whole journey to the to BigRicePiano is a different story. That comes afterwards. That when I realized that, hey, my music is actually doing something to the people listening to it, and that's when I realized that maybe people will enjoy this just as much as I enjoy. So yeah. So basically, being able to create things is my drive, and being able to move other people's hearts is my motivation. But let's say it that way. Got inspired by these improvs of yours to make a new poem once more here. I'm glad my music is inspiring to you. All right. Let's actually start the music making, shall we? I think for the summer vibes, we do need a sound effect for the background. Let me find a nice summer sound effect. Like how about this one? I'm not sure how this sounds, but it's nice and long. Oh, it has how's it called? The things that you actually what's it called? I forgot the name of those thingies that make music in the wind. But that would interfere with our playing. Maybe this one? Oh, maybe something like a river, like a summer river. Oh. Let's use this one. Is this loopable? What do you guys think? Okay, not quite, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, I hope this doesn't make anything bad happen with my CPU, but let's see, let's see. Okay, how's the volume balance between sound effects and piano? I think the sound effect could be a little bit quieter. Alright, the vibe that we want to create today is something along the lines of a nice summer sunset and slowly saying goodbye to summer as autumn comes in and creates this beautiful atmosphere. Oh yeah, Wind Chimes is the name. Hi, BigRicePiano, do you have an English name? No, I don't have an English name. I have a German name and a Vietnamese name, and most people know me under my Vietnamese name. It's a Kha, Kha. Is the sound effect still too loud? Roxy, does it still feel kind of noisy? Hello, Aaron. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining and stopping by. I remember listening to your music on a voice call and was so amazed. I love you so much. So glad to hear that. Thank you so much for the kind words. I hope you enjoy this live stream. Hello, Mia. Welcome back. I forgot you have a stream today, sorry. Yeah, the whole thing with streaming schedule needs to be established a little bit more, but we're on there. I think it's working quite well with wanting to stream more regularly. Don't you guys agree? Three to 5%. What's that in decibels? I lowered it another 0.5 decibels now. Is it better now? Or make the piano sound louder. Wasn't there a complaint before that the piano was too loud? getting quite dark in my room. Let me make it a little bit brighter. Don't really want to turn on the lights because then it looks ugly. What's your star sign? My star sign is, what's it called? A Taurus. Yeah, I think it was Taurus. What does that say about me? What's the vibe today? Yep, it's summer sunset and slowly saying goodbye to summer for autumn. Man, somehow my microphone is in the way all the time with all these cables. Alright, now it should be better. Is this a slightly new setup? Or is it just the camera angle? I might have changed the camera angle a little. Because I still don't want you to see my face while I'm playing. I really like that one. Sounded very sunny and bright. What's that Pikachu doing? It's sleeping. It's sleeping safe and soundly. I got this Pikachu from the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. So it traveled a lot of distance just to sleep on my piano now. Kyle, would you ever consider a camera setup from an angle that shows your hands on the keyboard in such a way that we can follow along by watching? Or would that be a big pain in the butt? I don't know if it would be a pain in the butt, but it's... I don't have any option to make the camera looking from the top, like I will have to decide for one side or the other, and then you're just going to see my left or right hand, and that just defeats the point, right? You kind of want that upside down view, which I don't know how to do, to be quite honest. If you have any idea, feel free to let me know. But yeah, generally speaking, nothing speaks against that. Hello, another dead fish. How are you doing? I love your username. Where's the other dead fish? Hello, Letitia. Hello. I'm glad to have made it today. I missed the last stream. I'm glad you made it too. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Hope you have a very cozy time here on stream. Can you do an inspiring song? That's a very objective adjective. Well, what's an inspiring song? What does it sound like? Like uplifting? All right, let's try to do an inspiring song, whatever that means. Was that inspiring? I don't know. But it was fun to play. Ricey, if you have the option to know when you die, would you take it and why? I don't know what about you, but my answer is probably no. My answer would probably be no too. I think if you know, then you will not really be able to enjoy things anymore. And even if you don't know, your general mindset should be to always enjoy life to the fullest because, it could be over all the time, at any point, at any time. Um, so yeah, if you live your life to the fullest every day despite not knowing, then knowing is not that much of an advantage anymore. Oh, I really like that one. It makes me want to turn it into a full lo-fi chill hop music. Like, it's a very nice chord progression. Ricey, in your opinion, what is more important, to love or to be loved? Oh my goodness, this is a hard question. Is it really possible? Hmm. I think it is more important to love than to be loved, I think. What do you guys think? Like, I'm thinking of my parents, or if I'm a parent, then for me, I think it will be more important that I love my child more than it will be important that it loves me back. I don't know. It might be. Hello, Yukirin. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Great. Hello, Shy. Welcome back. My internet went out, so I may have missed a few things. I think you only missed some music and some very, very interesting questions from Mia. The music piece I was playing after the inspiring question. Everything I play right now is completely improvised, so all of them have no title yet. I'm just making things up as I go. Hello, Tama. Welcome to the live stream. So glad you're finally able to make it. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And Rumpy is here too again. Hello. Welcome back. Hello. Damn, that's just too good. If you want me to finish a song you hear here live on stream, let me know in the comments. Preferably with some timestamps so I know what song you're talking about. But the streams are always available as VODs, so you can just always come back, listen to them, and if you really want them finished, let me know. I might not finish all of them, but usually these live streams are meant to, fill up my sketchbook full of ideas, and if I like ideas 1 week from now, then I might work on them to finish them. In Edwin, thank you so much for joining the membership. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard to the Little Rice fan club. Alright, everyone, what kind of song should I play next? Should I do a quiet and calm one about the sunset, or do we want a little bit more upbeat and faster paced? Let me know while I'm opening my window for a sec because it's getting kind of stuffy in here. I hope you don't mind the outside sound effects of cars, a lot of cars. I don't know if you guys can hear this at all, because I actually love my microphone, my new podcast microphone that is not picking up everything that I don't want it to pick up, but I need a little bit of fresh air. This is feels too much like a gamer room, you guys know. Thank you so much, Edwin, for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Could it be a jazzy, fast-paced song? I'm not a very good jazz pianist, to be quite honest, but I can try. Improvise something to the Barbie movie. I could do that. All right. Okay, let's try something jazzy first. As mentioned, I'm not a good jazz pianist, so I hope you guys forgive me for that. Yeah, it got really scuffed at the end, but I think it was okay. Please tell me it was okay. Did I watch Kids on a Slope? Yes, it's one of my favorite anime. I've watched it a few times actually. Something like that. All right. The other thing I was supposed to play is something from the Barbie movie. So let's try something with the Billie Eilish song. Oh, thank you so much, Edwin, for another gifted sub. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Holy shit. You guys, Edwin, you are spending today. Oh. I'm gonna cry. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Let's make it a happy Billie Eilish song. No, that's even worse. I love sad. Give me the sad. Okay, okay. Let's make it sad. Let me crank up the reverb for this one. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I just broke my microphone away from my desk. What the fuck? Guys, I'm holding my microphone in my hand. Guys, I need 1 sec to fix my microphone. This is comedic gold, but you guys can't see it because I'm shy. I'm shy and yeah. My studio is literally falling apart, guys. All right, we are back. Can you guys still hear me? I'm sweating. So much action on a piano live stream. Oh my god, what did I miss? Edwin, how many subs did you give now? 1, 2, 3, 4 additional gifted subs. Holy shit, no way. First time joining a stream. I have no idea it'll be this fun. Me neither. I did not know that my microphone would literally, that I would literally just completely lose it. You know the socket where you usually stick your microphone, how is it called? It's the microphone arm? I don't know if it's called like that. But actually, I just I just removed it from the desk. I have too much power. I have too much power in my arm. Okay. This was exciting. This was mucho exciting. Something is wrong with the screen. Yeah, I also almost destroyed my camera in the process of reinstalling my microphone. What the hell is going on, guys? What a Wednesday. What a Wednesday. Is this... It's the screen should be back, right? Let me fix the focus. Okay, guys, where were we? We're professionals right here. Okay, no more about that. We are not embarrassed at all. Everything is going as planned. Now it's broken again. What? But it looks fine for me. Is the screen broken? You know, when I set up the focus, then it's going to zoom in a little, but that should be fixing itself again. Well, there's a green stripe appearing and disappearing. Oh yeah, that's just my camera display will disappear in a few seconds. Yeah, it's my cam hut. Okay, you guys are making me scared for a moment. That's just my camera hut. I have my my Lumix connected to my PC, so if I press any button, you will see the hut. It's nothing to be worried about. Let me show you again here. There is the line again, and it will disappear after a while. It's not broken. It's a feature. So you guys can actually see how crooked my my setup currently is. All right, where were we, guys? Where the hell were we? Yeah, right. We're something about making Billie Eilish music. Okay, and since I don't want to be copyright striked too much, let me try to get a little BigRicePiano spin on it. I forgot that there was a whole other part to the song. Let's try to make that into it as well. All right. I hope that qualified for Barbie. Oh, okay. Let's do the other Barbie song in the BigRicePiano style. Okay. Oh boy. You didn't even read my whole request. What was the whole request, guys? Did I not fulfill the quest? Wait, what did I miss, guys? Somehow you managed to make a song as upbeat and silly as Barbie Girl into a sad and peaceful piano song. Yeah, that's the magic of music. That's the magic. That's what's so fascinating about music too. Your right song. Play something for our friend Edwin. Oh yeah, for all the gifted subs, you get a personal song now. Oh, and I also miss Nacho. Nacho, welcome to the Little Rise membership. Thank you so much for the membership joining. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. All right, Edwin, this is the song for you for 5 gifted subs. Is Edwin still here? Okay. A song for Edwin. Something with E and C because that's her username. So let's make a song where these 2 notes are very prominent. All right. That is easy. A song for Edwin. All right, I think I need to make the sound a little bit louder for me. Oh my goodness, Edwin! Another 5 gifted subs. Wow. Wow, wow. I don't know what to say, dude. That's so nice. That is so freaking nice. Holy shit. Hello, Hira. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for 30 months. Oh, wow, that's a long, long time. Almost 3 years of being a member. That's crazy. Bye bye, Yukirin. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a nice day too. I really, really appreciate your joining today. All of you guys, thank you so much for being here to listen to my playing. And honestly, it means a lot to me. April named the song Today. Okay, then it's going to be called Today. This was a very pretty campfire song. I should stop asking more questions today. A terrible timing. Oh no, did I miss your questions, Mia? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll scroll up. I'll scroll up. I'll find your questions. Um. um. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? um. Oh no, I somehow can't find your. How long do I scroll? Do I need to scroll? Goodness, how much did I miss, guys? I'm so sorry. I'm still scrolling. uh, 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 uh. Oh, I found one question. What is worse, failing or not trying in the first place? Definitely failing. I think I learned the most from my mistakes and from all the actions that I made. And I wouldn't be here today making music for a living if I was scared of taking decisions. So I definitely think that you should take the risk of failing uh, instead of hiding behind your comfort zone or within your comfort zone and behind the things that you already know. Because most of my development as a person and as a musician and as someone who wants to feel alive, the most lessons I learned was when I just jumped into my decisions and made something that I haven't made before. So I'm absolutely going for failing. Sorry, I left. It's pretty late and I had things to do, unfortunately. Oh no, it's totally fine. I do not expect anyone to stay here for the whole duration of the stream. I do appreciate you stopping by, no matter how long you're staying for. I'm never available. I feel really guilty. Oh no, don't. Guys, you have your own lives. Do not think this is an obligation. I do appreciate you being here, even if it's just for 10 seconds. Hey Grace, how are you planning to spend? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me again? Somehow my mic was muted. Uh okay, I was just answering Rimpi's question. How much did you miss? Did you miss everything? Okay, I'll start again. The last days of this summer, I will spend one day or one weekend in my old hometown. Where I was born, and visit my childhood friend, and we'll take our bicycles and drive around the countryside for a weekend or so. Yeah, I was actually born at the countryside. And then at the end of September, we will travel to Denmark again because it's such a beautiful country. We'll travel with some friends. I mean, end of September is pretty much autumn already, but for me, the whole month of September is kind of the month where we'll say farewell to summer and transition into autumn. Like October and November here in Germany are very cold, and it's going to rain a lot. So we will spend this whole September just traveling around a few places. So this is how I will spend the last days of my summer, I think. And yeah, how about you guys? How about you guys? You have anything cool planned? Um, do you feed these answers into an AI who wants to be a real boy like Pinocchio? Yes. Build your BigRicePiano, artificial intelligence. Apart from YouTube, what else do you do to make money? I work on commissions for several clients. Like, returning clients are usually music channels like the Solar Wind and Helios Relaxing Space. And other channels, I also work on music for study YouTubers like About in Tokyo. And yeah, that's how I make my money. I also work with some streamers. The most popular song that you know is probably Dear April, which I did for Fusli. I don't know if you guys know Fusli. She's a streamer, I think from the US. And she's pretty amazing. She really makes very cheerful streams, and she's a very bright personality. And I was so happy to make music for her. And other than that, most of my income comes from streaming royalties. Like, if you really want to support me financially, you should actually stream my music on Spotify and Apple Music and whatnot, and not on YouTube. I don't make anything from my YouTube videos anymore because my channel is kind of whack. So I can be completely transparent about the numbers. I make maybe 200 to 300 euros per month from my whole YouTube channel. So all clicks combined amount to like 300 euros, which is not nothing, but it's small enough for me to decide that I don't put ads on my latest videos anymore. I don't think it's worth it. Bivanchu, hello, welcome to the stream. So glad you were able to make it. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's amazing. Thank you so much. And as always, love the ambience of your room. I love my room too. All the art you can see on the right side of my wall, on the right wall, is from actual artists. We travel to a lot of conventions, and just buy a lot of art from artists. A lot of these were from the last convention we went to, like the Dokumi. I think it was around July. It was last month. And yeah, I just love spending money on art. It's something that I never feel bad of buying. And it always feels like it's money well spent. Do you still reside in Germany? Yes, I'm still living in Germany. And you have increasingly been featured in many Insta reels. Am I? I've not seen an increase of Instagram reels. That's interesting. How does that make you feel? Well, like I said, I haven't noticed anything. I don't think any of my songs went viral. Do you watch anime, and what's your favorite? I do watch anime, and my favorite. The anime that I watched the most, I think, was Death Note, but only because it's relatively short, but it's also perfectly told. Like, no episode feels like unnecessary. And I think 24. I think it was 24. Like, right? Yeah. So it's pretty short for an anime that good. And other than that, I'm currently on the latest chapter of One Piece. I don't watch the anime. I read the manga, but I think it's one of my favorite. I grew up with it, and I still love it. I love it a lot. And I think everything that's happening in the One Piece world right now is kind of hype. It's really hype. Fragments could definitely go viral, and I'm working on it. Thank you so much. But I have the feeling that a lot of content creators on Instagram say that it's mostly due to luck. If reels perform well. So yeah, let's wait for our piece of luck. What do you think the One Piece is? I really hope it's not the power of friendship. I'm not sure what I want to expect. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. I hope it's not the power of friendship. Please do not make it that cheap. But I kind of get the feeling that no matter what the One Piece is, fans will be a little bit disappointed. So I'm trying not to put too much stress on the One Piece itself, but I'm enjoying the journey there. Hey guys, it's me, Panzer. I'm just using my work account. Hello. Your work account, is that legal? Heka, have you watched Your Lie in April? Yes, I have. It is a very beautiful and wonderful anime. It is very, very sad. I think the last episode made me cry a little. Um, I love when I can just nerd things out, especially my thought process. You're doing great, Mio. I always love your questions. They're very difficult to answer, though. In the spur of the moment, it's like having philosophical debates fully unprepared. But it's okay. I love it. All right. Okay, I think that's gotta be it for playing the piano. But if you guys want, I can still make a bit of just chatting stream, since we're still quite a few people in chat. Let me fix my microphone position. This is weird. Okay, let me start the music again. Okay, I still need to reposition my microphone. It's not quite working. Be right back. All right, this feels better. I'll be going first, Rice. Thank you for the nice stream. Thank you so much for joining, Edwin. And thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Much appreciated again. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed your personal song that I made. Hope you have a really nice day. I've seen so many new members just because of you. That's so awesome. Okay, what did I miss? Yoras, have you watched I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? I have not. I was told to prepare tissues to watch that anime. I have not watched it yet. I should. I bet it's quite inspiring. Art is how we decorate space. Music is how we decorate time. That's such a beautiful quote, and I fully agree. And I love doing both. Do you sometimes think of past memories when you make music? Not necessarily. One common misconception that people often have about my music is that they think that it's all based on my personal experiences, which is not true. I can make music about concepts and stories that other people tell me. It's not always my own experience, though. To be fair, some of my older works are based on personal experiences, and when I listen to them, then yeah, I think of past memories for sure. Thanks for playing today. Yeah, thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I did the vibe, the whole streaming theme a little bit justice. Like, did it sound like a setting sun? I personally think it did. What's your opinion about Boruto the anime? I tried watching the first episodes and I did not like it at all. I heard it's supposed to be better in the later seasons. But if an anime loses me right in the first few episodes, then I don't really want to. I don't really want to try. I think the way Naruto ended was quite satisfying, and that's enough for me, I think. Okay. Now that my camera is off, let me turn on the light really quick because it's getting a little dark. Okay, Mia's back. What's the difference between living and existing? Existing, everything in this world exists, but living is actually filling this existence with things that make it worthwhile. And it could be, it's most definitely different for everyone. Like my way of living is filling my time on earth with purpose and doing something that actually makes an impact somewhere. I don't have the biggest ambitions. I don't really want to be world famous or something. I also don't think that I will change the whole world for the better. That's just overestimating my abilities to the max. But I do think that making some difference for a handful of people, that's definitely how I want to spend my days. Which is why I enjoy making music so much. Not only because it brings me happiness, but because I also can see all the difference it makes for a few people. I wasn't even here, but I still enjoyed it. You're here now. You're right. Have you watched Clannad? No, I haven't watched Clannad, but I know how it ends. So I don't think I'll watch it. And I don't really know how's the studio called that made Clannad and Cardcaptor Sakura and what else? I don't love the whole animation style of that studio, even though I love the X 1999. That was a pretty hype anime. What is my opinion on quantum physics? I have no idea of quantum physics, so I don't think I have an opinion on that. You haven't watched Clannad? No, I haven't. I heard it's really sad. To be fair, I don't remember most of it, but I know I cried. Yeah. I heard it's one of the saddest animes out there. I am Shoku. I'm so sorry. I watch other things. So call me old-fashioned, but I'm not the biggest fan of bad endings. I'm not. I remember my cousin back in the days. She actually watched the last episode of any series that could be remotely sad, like Japanese dramas and animes. She will watch the last episode to make sure no one of the main characters dies in the end. And if they don't die, then she will watch the whole series. Like, she will literally spoil herself just to make sure no one dies. I'm not that extreme, but I also don't like bad endings. That could be me. I want to spoil myself all the time. Yeah, sometimes you just get the vibe from a certain series. You just get the vibe that someone will die. You just know. You just know. It's like, no way you guys can't be happy like this. No way. No way. You either will die, or you will, I don't know, break up and move away to a different country. I don't know, but you just get the vibe that something bad will happen to the characters. Like, I haven't watched it, but you guys probably know School Days. What a curse thing that is. I love bittersweet endings. I mean, a series, a story with a bittersweet ending, usually, I remember those stories more than happy endings. But for animes and mangas, I prefer the good happy endings for the romance. I used to read the very last line of a book first and then start reading it from the beginning. Yeah, that goes somewhat in the direction of my cousin, but she would literally watch the whole episode. She would not understand a single thing. She would watch it from beginning to end and then decide if she wants to watch the whole thing. You're right. Can you talk in katakana English? No, I will not do that. It's as a non-Japanese person, it feels kind of disrespectful, even though it's supposed to be funny. But if I was Japanese, I would probably do that. No shame. This was a fun live stream. Thank you, Karen Chat. Thank you so much, Susan, for joining. I hope you enjoyed my playing. If people learn from their mistakes, why are some humans so afraid of making mistakes? Because it hurts. It's painful. It's very painful sometimes. And usually fixing those things is often connected to some sacrifice. Like if you realize you made a mistake, the only way to fix it is to sacrifice something. And not many people are ready for that. Some do need to sacrifice time to fix it. Some need to sacrifice loved ones even. You have watched School Days. Did it attract you? I have not watched it, but I'm aware about the ending. I'm well aware about that. I will not watch that one. Nope. I like the side ponytail of death in the anime genre. If a character has a side ponytail, it's almost guaranteed that he or she will going to die. Yeah, the whole Truck-kun meme, wasn't that born from? Isn't there also a mom character, like a mom with a certain haircut is always supposed to die in an anime? Maybe afraid of the aftermath as well. Yeah, it's scary. It can be very scary. Have a nice day, you too, Tom. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Couldn't say hi to you because I think I missed you in chat. Watch Cyberpunk, really happy ending, no cap. I watched Cyberpunk, and I think the ending was great. I will not spoil anything, but it's a perfect ending for Cyberpunk's story. I need to say it again, so guys, please watch The Bear. It's not an anime, but it's a fantastic series about cooking. And I think here in Germany it's available on Disney Plus, and I think in the US it's available on Hulu. So if you have it, consider watching one of the best series I've ever watched. And also, quick ad for my Discord server. We do have a Discord server that is quite active, and we're doing a lot of things on the Discord server. I'm thinking about doing some creative collaborations and contests. Maybe some giveaways on the Discord server too. So if you're not a member of the Discord server yet, consider joining. It's for free and it's a lot of fun to hang out with all the other members. What else? Next stream will be on Friday, but I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I will surprise myself. Not sponsored. Yeah, we're not sponsored by The Bear or Disney. Unpaid promotion. I still don't understand perfectionist. I don't want to say the word is bad, but more time than most being a perfectionist ended up with more bad than good. Maybe I'm not seeing it in their eyes. I am uncomfortably perfectionist, so I kind of understand. But I taught myself to just be brave and put my stuff out there, even though I'm not feeling that it's completely ready and finished yet, because if I just spend enough time, then I will always find flaws in everything I do. And it's also true. I find so many mistakes and flaws in my old music, but I'm still happy that it's out there. And I'm still improving, still putting out new music that is just from my improved self. But it needs a little bit of practice. It needs a lot of bravery to just say, I know this isn't perfect, but here you go. And sometimes the flaws that we see in our works, we're the only one who are able to see it. Like everyone else is just chilling and vibing with your stuff, but I'm like, this isn't supposed to sound like this. I should have used a different plugin for this. I should have used more EQ. I shouldn't have used such a strong reverb. I don't know. There are so many flaws I can hear in my own music from just a few months ago. Like, even a song that I just made last month, it sounds different now. And I was able to find some of the flaws and fix them. But you can't do this forever. Eventually, I will have to release all the stuff I'm working on right now. I think I'm going to cook me something to eat after the stream is over. Yeah, I think we will end it at the 3-hour mark. So in 20 minutes, maybe. What do you guys think? I also need to walk my dog. Mochi mochi. I don't even care if anything is perfect. Yeah, right? As someone who listens to music, I don't go and pick all the flaws in other people's music. I just enjoy it. If it sounds good, then it sounds good. Some of my favorite songs, I know that they maybe could have done a better job making it sound better, but it's just that's just the way their song sounds like, and it's amazing. I love it. As an artist, many people tell my art is good, but honestly, are mistakes. Exactly. We are our worst critics all the time. Drink something, please. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Is this why you ended the lonely life of a magician on a happy note? I actually don't know how I ended that song. And I also don't remember if that was a deliberate choice. One thing about my music, you should not make too many interpretations. Like, some of my music do have a lot of deeper meanings, but sometimes I just want to make something that sounds sad, and I'm completely fine with that. Like, with over... Holy shit. I have more than 400 songs in my streaming background music playlist. Not including Popo's music, which are also in this playlist, but there's no way I made deeper meanings in all of my 400 songs. I had a bad day, but your stream made me happy, and so did all your comments. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining the live stream today. I'm glad I was able to make you happy. You make me happy too by joining my live streams. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm actually very excited to stream more often, because Sherry is currently preparing a VTuber model, and I am so stoked to show you guys. It looks so damn good. It's a massive glow up for BigRicePiano. I'm telling you. And I can't wait to actually move around and interact a little bit more with you guys. Hey, this is exciting. And I've also been wondering if I just make the next streams on Twitch. Like, as soon as my model is finished and we've done some more designs, I'm wondering if I just start a new chapter on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. What's the name of the background song? The one before this? This one? That's called raindrops. I'm not sure why this Spotify display isn't working anymore. It somehow, Streamlabs somehow can't detect my Spotify window. Oh, now it. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm not doxing myself, am I? How do I... Oh, here we go. There you have it. Now it should work again. I think this is the first time I'm staying until the end of your stream. Thanks for keeping me company while working. You're still at work? You're not you weren't kidding with the overtime thing. Why are you working so late? Is there a pitch upcoming? Because usually the only times where I was working so long hours were my agency had a pitch. So if you guys don't know, I was working before I made music my full-time job. I was working at social media marketing agencies, and those agencies need to pitch for clients every now and then, and those pitches were oftentimes massive presentations with a lot of ideas and cost calculations and basically I finish ideas from A to Z. And usually you have like 1 to 2 weeks of time to prepare for those pitches. And every time we had to pitch for a bigger client, that was a really stressful time because you had your day-to-day jobs, your daily tasks, something you would do nonetheless, regardless of any pitch. And on top of that, you would work on those big-ass presentations. So yeah, it wasn't unusual to stay until 10 p.m. every day, just to get that finished. So it was fun, I think, but I'm very happy that I don't have to do that anymore. Maybe if I ever quit music and come back to social media agencies, then the whole thing will start again. But at least I would not have to come back home and work on my music for an additional 2 to 4 hours. So I think if I can give you a tip for your future, do not have 1.5 jobs. Try to focus on one. I'm unfamiliar with Twitch. It's basically YouTube, but more for streaming. And it's yeah. I think Twitch was started out as a platform for gaming, but nowadays you can find all kinds of stuff on there, like a lot of just chatting and art streams, but also music. So yeah, it's basically a streaming platform. You ever thought of performing for a live crowd? I have, and I already did perform a few times here in Hamburg. But to actually tour around the world, that would mean I would definitely have to have more fans. Um, yeah, I don't think I have enough fans who would actually come to live concerts to make this really worth it. And it's more realistic for me to tour around Germany and maybe Central Europe. But the issue is that most of my listeners come from Southeast Asia and the US. So I would have to travel very far. Um, and even then, Southeast Asia is really big, and the US is also very big areas. So I would love to perform in front of a live crowd that actually listens to my music, but I don't think it's realistic yet. No, but there's this stupid deadline, and they gave me this project where I told them I need longer because I need to learn the workflow. And then this guy was like, as long as it's finished today. This brings me back. That's really shitty. Most of the deadlines in creative agencies don't make any sense. It's like you're working very hard to get a posting out, and then usually that posting gets what, 20 likes 20 likes on Instagram, and you're busting your ass off for a posting that's supposed to go live today, and just for the sake of keeping the deadline you're just putting in hours of work, and in the end it's just 20 likes on Instagram. That's all this was for. Do you like mooncake or something? I think, in my opinion, there's much more delicious sweets. But I can't eat it. I think it's okay. Like taste-wise and texture-wise, mooncake is very delicious. But it's not something that I crave very often. Alright, Susan, thank you so much for joining the live stream today. Bye bye. I hope you have a nice day too. Really appreciate you being here all the time. You're not missing most of my streams. I think I've never seen you miss a single stream before. So thank you so much for always joining. It means a lot to me. What if you start from music competitions? Music competitions are oftentimes classical music, and I don't make classical music. And composing competitions don't require live performances. You get there soon enough. I don't know about that. Is my music really the kind of music that attracts a live audience like this? I mean, you guys are different, like, right? You guys are here to listen to me talk. But live performances is about consistency and, filling venues with like, I don't want to overestimate myself too much, but I think a venue with like 50 people should be realistic. But I don't know if I can do even that yet. We never know what the future holds for us. You missed me again. What? Again? The last thing I saw from Yumiya is the perfectionist thingy. And I see the one about making mistakes. What question did I miss? I can't really see it. Alright, Rimpy, thank you so much for joining the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next stream. Much appreciated. Bye, it's pretty late. We'll try to join for the next stream. Thank you so much for joining today, Sumida. I hope you enjoyed it. We will end the stream soon too. Like, we are 3 minutes from the 3-hour mark, so. I really don't like music competition because if you're unlucky, you might get into a rig competition and start losing like confidence and stuff. Yeah, like the whole classical music industry. Do we call it industry? Like all the community there is so. All the musicians I know that did like all the classical thingy, they told me how stressful that was. And a lot of the classical musicians are actually now getting into the lo-fi scene and making lo-fi beats because that's just much more chill. And I completely understand. I would not enjoy music if it means to be put under so much pressure. So yeah, I think the whole classical music circle is kind of toxic. Not gonna lie, it's very toxic, and it doesn't feel good. And I disagree with the way musicians being treated. And they think that's normal, and that's just separating the weed from the very, very good musicians. But come on, that's just wrong. It's just wrong. It just kills off so many great musicians. It kills off so much passion. And that makes me a little bit sad to think about all the musicians that hate music now because in reality they hated the way they've been treated. Like also all the people who have bad music teachers, like quitting music because they hate the teacher. It's not because they dislike playing, dislike practicing. It's because of the teacher, and it's so sad. It's really, really sad. Okay, bye for real now. I don't want to leave. I have to. Yeah, you should leave if you have to. Again, thank you so much for joining today. See you in the next stream, hopefully. Bye-bye, Sumeda. I have to take an exam later, so I have to go now. The stream music was a lot of fun, and it was nice to see everyone in chat again. Thank you so much, Shai, for joining the live stream. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next stream, hopefully. Bye-bye. Or pressure from your parents. Hell yeah, I'm so happy that my parents did not pressure me into making music. And that they let me discover all these things myself. At the very last, you will get big eventually. I feel like you will be well known even more so than now. Yeah, fingers crossed for that. I think it's fine for a musician to have some ambitions to get their music out there. I don't think there's a single musician out there that doesn't at least a little bit enjoy the fantasy of being a little bit famous. So I'm one of them. But actually, I don't know if fame really makes you happy. I think numbers are just I think numbers will never be enough. Which is why rich people want to get richer, famous people want to get more famous. Like it's really hard to you know find a benchmark that makes you say like, okay, this is enough. I can stop now. I'm not sure how I would act towards fame and popularity. It's sad because there's so many things in this world that want to opposing musicians that make things work worse for them. Yeah, the whole music industry. I made a stream last week. The whole music industry is kind of whack and mean and very destructive. And we just have to navigate through it somehow. Did your parents also play the piano? Nope, but my father played the guitar in the band. And it actually had a very big influence on me. Because of my father, I always wanted to play music. Not just listen to it, but actually play it. That was around 2 or 3 years old. Oh, what's this piece in the background? It's Sandy Lemon from Popo. All right. What? Can you play piano by foot toe? You mean if I can play the piano with my feet? I would be lying if I said I haven't tried it before, and it's going semi well. Let's say I'm happy that I have hands, and I would be so screwed if I stopped having hands. My feet will not save me. When you get famous, you should act like Keanu Reeves. He's by far the most down-to-earth actor I have seen. I mean, I know myself, and I think I would try to stay as humble as possible for the rest of my life. Which is why I still respond to all of your messages, all of your comments, because you're the people talking to me, and I would feel very rude not to respond to that. All right, guys, my dog is looking at me impatiently. So I think he wants to go outside. So I will end the stream right here. Next stream will be on Friday, as mentioned before. We will do maybe some gaming, maybe some just chatting. Maybe I will be joined by a few friends. Let's see. But really looking forward to the next stream. Yeah. If you want to hang out after the stream, please consider joining my Discord server. The link is in the description down below, I think. It's still down below, right? Yeah. What else? Very exciting projects coming up. I'm currently working on a few lo-fi projects, and I've actually created a new artist for it. More information on that later. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate all the time you spent listening to my music on stream and off stream too. And again, if it wasn't for you, I would not be able to do this. So thank you so much. You guys are insane. And yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.